For the next 100 days, I'm going to be building an underground paradise in hardcore Minecraft, complete with everything you'd ever need, from villagers for trading to farms for food and even my nether portal. So be sure to stick around to see how this base comes together, and without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, we are in our brand new hardcore 100 days world, and I am excited to get started. Notably, unlike the last two videos, I am not on an island or, lacking any resources. I decided I want to do something more simple, a little bit nicer, something where I'm not purposefully limiting myself on what I can build and do. And so we're gonna head to the caves. I've made a short before discussing that my favorite type of home is an underground one that stays beneath the surface. And I'll be honest, I'm spoiled for choice in a world like this, so I'm excited to get going. However, there are a few things that I've been missing in my last worlds that I do want to get this time. The biggest one is a village, because I have not been allowed to mess with villagers for the past 200 Minecraft days in the last worlds I was in, and now I want to. I'm deserving of such a feat this time. To get started, let's get all of our tools set up here. Mostly just needed an axe and a pickaxe, but let's make a pickaxe first, because there is a lot of stone nearby. I wouldn't mind finding a little bit of coal here, but I'm just going to get enough stone for all of our tools, and then, of course, a furnace. And then I got to start going to get some pigs, cows, or sheep. Sheep especially. I would love to have a bed day one. I never get that chance. Now that I have everything I need to kill some sheep. I see one over here. Let's get him. And you know what? We can get these cows, too. Just for some food. Some early game food. Not bad. Okay. Oh, gosh. I don't think you guys can see that. But if I go into my third person and jump, you might be able to see the roof over there. To a village, dude. Day one, first 2 minutes, finding a village off the bat's gonna be sick. All right. Yes, we do have a village up here. I need to trap some of these guys into their homes. They can't just be out like this. It's a little too dangerous for me. Here's the big thing. How do I get you guys into your base? I would like all of you to come in here. I'll take this leather tunic. Get out of my way, big guy. Oh my gosh, please grab it. Honestly, what if I started taking all of the beds and just putting them in that one house? Then if I ring the bell, they'll go into that one villager's house, and it'll be like a big slumber party, dude. Get in your homes, it's dangerous. Oh my goodness. Where are you guys? Wait, are you guys not the owners of these beds? Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Everybody get in there. Get in there, man. We have 4 villagers trapped in there. Honestly, we might need to get this guy. Can I just hit you one time? And then come right over here. All right, come here, big guy. You have to go. One more, I think. There we go. Honestly, that's enough for a shield, and I will make one right now. I think shields are one of the most important things you can do. I do have 2 more iron. There's nothing I can make with that, to be honest, that's any good, like a shovel or a sword, but I don't really care about those things. What I really, really want is enough iron for some armor and a pickaxe. So I think our game plan is finish looting this village and then go see if we can get some mining done. Did I already loot that? Yes, I did. Ooh, I just realized I should have taken one of their beds for myself. Yeah, I'm not holding one, am I? Well, hold on. The sun's about to go down. Okay, don't be dumb. Yeah, there's a bed right here. Oh, man. And even more stuff to take. Thank you. I am going to take this bed with me. Should probably make a couple torches for when I go underground here. And the sun is falling on day one. We found a village, got ourselves set up. Let's go to bed. And then in the morning, we go on the hunt for some iron. It's a new dawn on the morning of day 2. Oh, little cave maybe? Nope, absolutely not. But there is some coal here, which I will take. That's fine. We need to find a cave anyway that I can build in. I could clear out my own little area, but that kind of stinks. Oh, hold on. Could definitely clear this out. No. This is nice. Oh yeah, 2 different entrances. Ooh, a secondary little spot here. With a little creeper down here. Hello. Okay. Oh yeah, this goes down quite a ways. I think we found our base. All right, let's get some torches thrown up in here. I am not looking to die or get ambushed by any mobs. That would stink. Here's my thought process, right? We probably want to build up something here. We'll just make this our little base of operations for now. I'll put my bed, a chest, and my furnaces up here real quick. And then I think we got to keep kind of exploring this little spot, hoping we can find something else. So let's put our bed down, get our crafting table in, and I do not have enough wood for a chest. Luckily, there's a lot of it just kind of sitting around here. Okay, Here's my other idea. My huge brain is working overtime right now. I made some doors. There was a lot of nearby water caves that I think we should go explore. And also light up the rest of our little underground bunker, if you will. I guess we should take our bed with us, right, if we're doing this. If we're going to leave the base for a prolonged period. I would certainly like to be able to sleep. All right, let's go find one of those underground little water caves, and we'll freaking go from there, man. All right, I have wandered so much just that direction and found nothing. But I'm back at my base, I guess. We're going to go, like, get some more food cooked up. We'll take a look at the caves kind of around the base here in a second. I just need to get some food. I am completely losing out on my hunger here. I just ate my last piece of bread. So let's get back up to base here. Perfect. And that's already done. Good. Take a look over there. I see that kind of like crevice in the earth. You can't fool a man like me. You know what? I don't need to have all this on me. Did find a little bit more stuff. Not a lot. That's great. Make a couple more torches before we actually go down here. Just in case. And keep our doors on us. Oh yeah, this cave looks huge. Oh gosh, don't fall. Do you see some iron? I do want that. I don't have a bucket. Like, really anything. I threw out most of the cobble I was using to try to build out of the other caves I was in. I think we can get down here. Alright. I was gonna say, without taking any damage. It's clearly a lie. Oh, I hear a zombie. I don't see him, though. Hello? Maybe nothing around. Alright, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this coal. You know what? You can never have too much. I know I said I'd probably be fine with 48, but you know what? I'm changing my mind, which I'm allowed to do. I'm about to go into what looks like a fairly decently sized cave. So I want to be prepped for that decently sized cave by having a decently sized amount of torches or iron armor. You know, I'd love to actually just get some iron armor. Okay, let's keep going. Giant, do I have 5? Could make a helmet. I don't know that I necessarily want to do that. Oh gosh. Oh no, dude, a mine shaft. Oh no. This feels mildly dangerous. Nothing here yet. There is some iron, which I do want. Oh, great. Okay. It's a good thing I brought enough wood for this. Let's make a pickaxe real quick. And honestly, let's just make an iron one. Maybe that's ridiculous, but like, I have some iron right here. I'm hoping to find some diamonds sometime in this cave. So I think it probably wouldn't hurt. We'll let the last two... Oh, I need wood. We'll let the last 2 pieces smelt up there and take them with us. We don't, like, need them right now. But we will need them later. I hear a zombie. I know I do. Oh my gosh, there was a lot of iron here. Wait. We can make another piece of armor. You know what? Keep smelting, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll have 10. Let's make pants or 7. Then I'll have 3. Or we can make boots and a helmet, which is 9 total. I think that'll be better, right? I don't know how much armor you actually get. Leather tunic didn't give me anything, so I do need more. I just don't know what kind to make. Let's make the boots and the helmet. It's more pieces. We can do the pants later, I guess. Alrighty. Helmet. Boots. We keep the last piece on me. I think, you know what? Seeing the total armor amount, it might have actually just been better to make the pants. Oh, hello. Ooh, big room. Bleed off into one of these. There's more iron down here. Happy to see it. I do hear a spider somewhere. Let's try not to mess with it. Let's get the rest of this iron real quick. Let's not mess with those spiders. I hear a lot. There's definitely a spawner somewhere around me. Oh, like for sure there's a spawner somewhere. Okay, not finding a lot of iron, just a little. There's some gold. Oh wait, another 8 vein? Yes, dude. Actually big. I hear a skeleton too. I don't want to mess with that too bad. Okay. Oh. You wanted to come through, brother. I noted that. Okay, hold on, I need more blocks here to block off this top portion. I'm not trying to get jumped on, dude. No, thank you. Kind of lighten up this whole thing. I'll take some lapis. Oh gosh, this is gonna take forever, dude. Maybe I should make a sword. Oh my god, you know what, dude? I actually can't do that again. I'll make a sword, fine. There, dude. I don't ever want to have to deal with mining a cobweb by hand again. That was horrible. People do that. What in the world? Lots of spiders. There might actually only be one. I can't really tell. It sounded like there were definitely more, though. I only care about getting enough iron for my armor, and then I'll go in and fight some mobs. I'll be fine once I'm, like, kitted. I'm not kitted currently. Oh, why did I even place that down? That's what I wanted to place. But I do have enough iron for all of my armor, dude! Yeah, we're about to be living large, dude. They call that living like Larry in SpongeBob SquarePants, the TV show. I'm about to pop a cold Pepsi while I wait on my iron ingots to smelt. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Oh, my gosh. What is that? What was that? Oh, it's a witch. Yo, I don't want to deal with that at all. Even in iron armor, I don't want to deal with that, dude. No, dude. Oh, I don't know about all that now. How much iron does it? How much? Okay, I have 3.5. You're about to give me 5. You give me 2. You give me 2. So it would have been better to just make the leggings. I knew it. Everybody told me I was losing my mind. But I knew somebody put General Grant on the thermostat. And I also knew that iron leggings were better than boots and a helmet. I'll never be lied to again, dude. Minecraft propaganda. But you could take a propaganda at this iron kit. Oh yeah, baby. I'm feeling nice and protected now. I'm gonna let the rest of the iron kind of sort itself out. That way we can make like another pickaxe, a sword, or some tools if we need them. But right now we won't, so I'll just pick that up. But we are gonna just wait. We'll just hang out. Oh my... Oh, I don't want to go this way with the baby zombie. Okay, I'm definitely not going to. This is blocked off. Let's just keep it that way. Did that creeper just spawn? Or did it come from... Oh, there's another corridor that way. I wonder if that means that I'm accessible here. Hold up. I don't know if they can actually get over here, but I'm not taking my freaking chances. You want this tunic, brother? That one's all yours. We're gonna have to go fight a witch, wherever it may be right now. We don't have to, but we're gonna, I think. First, let's go down this way. Okay. Ow. Ow! Oh! I'm so close to death! Oh my gosh, let me eat, 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 let me eat. Oh my god, how am I not dead? Oh my god, how am I not dead? Let me eat again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait for this poison to go away. Oh my gosh. That is terrifying. Oh my god! I'm at half a heart! Oh. Hold up, hold up. Bro, that is why I didn't want to fight no witch, man. And now I gotta deal with the skeleton that's behind my wood. Yeah. You're the worst, by the way. Trying to come kill me. There's a bunch of spiders that way. There's a spawner somewhere, like right there, I think. That's kind of annoying, can I be honest? Should I go get it? Oh, man. Those little poisonous spiders are everywhere right now. Okay, block off a few spaces. I gotta really be careful here. I am not in a position to be playing with my life. To be honest, I would like to get out of here. Alright, here's what I really need to do. I need to get back and go take a look at that chest I was messing with that I've now missed out on. Okay, where's the spider spawner? Like, honestly? Okay, wait, here's the thing I'm looking for. A name tag and some bread. And some pumpkin seeds. Wow. Super glad I risked my life for that. Thanks. Give me this iron that I was kind of skirting around here. Thank you. Guess let's explore a little more of this cave while we're here. I'd like to light some more of it up, to be honest. Oh, hey, a spawner. Take that. A little bit more iron over here. Yeah, I mean, I do want it. I'd like to not leave fully empty-handed if I don't have to. I'm hearing the spiders, man. It's freaking me out a little bit. Also, this mine shaft is massive. You know what else is massive? I don't even know if the low taper fade meme is still massive. I think it might just be like dead in the water right now. You so badly want access to me and you can't have me, and that's gotta suck. I just couldn't imagine. It literally couldn't be frickin' me, dude. Oh, this is embarrassing for you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why is there so many of you? Wait, okay, hold on. wait. Please don't push each other this close. Why are there so many of you? Hello? Come on, big guy. There we go. That was far too many. Okay, wait. I need to make more torches. Oh. Wait, I'm out of wood. Huh? Okay, I can actually grab some from here. That's like the one benefit of a mine shaft over like a regular cave, is I can just grab some wood. Nothing down that way. Let's check up here. A little more iron this way. Yeah, I'll come back for it. Hello. I've come for the iron only. Literally nothing else. Please don't hurt me. I'm very sensitive. My mom says I'm sensitive. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. Please don't touch me. I'm scared of physical connection. Especially with the hostile mobs in Minecraft, dude. What the heck? They're so aggressive, and for what? It's almost like I'm trespassing on their land. But, like, I'm Steve. Creeper, can you turn around and acknowledge me? Thank you. It's the easiest creeper fight, I think, of my life, actually. Yeah, that was pretty simple. I did see some iron over here. Let's grab this real quick. Make sure we're, like, fully lit up everywhere, actually. Okay. Anything else down here? I don't love these branching paths. I never do. Let's do our the oldest trick in the book. And then come back here with our shield up. Nothing. Great. Glad I came down all that to fight a creeper. You know what, actually? While I'm here, let's get a little bit more of this wood so that I don't have to hide away without torches later. If I need them. I don't know if I will, but in case I do, I'll have them. You know what they say, reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm reducing these placed oak logs into even inventory oak logs. I'm gonna reuse them into sticks to make torches, and that's recycling. That's the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I just did it. In Minecraft. They're calling me Captain Planet. They're calling him Overlord. Oh god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I need to take a breather, bro. There's no way I just got scared by a bat. It was just so close to me, man. Oh my heart is pounding. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Dude, oh my goodness. You know what? I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think it's time to get out of the cave, actually. Oh my gosh. We might come back to this. We might. I don't know. I want to get back home and out of this cave. Getting scared by bats. How embarrassing. How utterly embarrassing, dude. Grab a couple more of the small stuff that's sitting around, and then I'm leaving. That's like my final straw, I think. I think it has to be. Do you see that enderman up there? I'm not one to mess with him. He's a lot stronger than any other mob in this cave. Oh, what's sad is there's more iron than I really do want. I see this creeper. Oh, don't. Really didn't want you to do that. That's fine. Okay, hold on. There's more iron. We can grab a little bit more. Now I think it's time to leave. I gotta remember how I got down here in the first place. Oh my. Okay, I think. Yeah. I'm in the right spot. Is it up this way? I don't think so. I don't think this is right. Is it? I don't. Oh man, no way, right? I'm lost. I didn't light any of that up. Okay, I know I'm in the right general area though, because I remember this big area here. Maybe it's this way instead? Yeah, this is definitely not where I came from. Let me out of the cobweb, bro. Oh my goodness, please. There. Yeah, I stayed right here. This is not where I came from though. Oh. Okay. shoot, I guess we're committed. Let's just go down, like, at this point. Holy, man. I just keep getting dragged around this place. And I'm scared! I don't like it, man. It is scary. It's inherently terrifying. Okay, please let there be something good in here. Great. Another name tag and some freaking melon seeds, bro. Oh my god. Torturing myself, and for what? Okay, I am nearly out of food. I just need to get back home. That's truthfully what I need to be doing right now is getting back. How do I do that? I genuinely don't know. Positive this is where I came through. One of these little spots. Okay, I'm gonna head back home, and then I guess I'll... Oh my gosh. I guess I'll be back then? I don't know, dude. I don't even know where I am right now, but I want to go home. Alright, I'm gonna try to attempt to get back here. Alright, I found my way back, but it's nighttime. Okay, we're gonna go to bed real quick. I did bring my bed because I'm not an idiot. I don't think I have enough cobblestone to get back up here, if I'm being honest. We did not go down that way. Okay, dude, we're back home. Oh my gosh. What a ridiculous, like, couple of days, man. That was horrible. Okay. Luckily for me, though, I've come back with a lot. First off, place the bed down. I came back with some lapis, a little bit of gold, some redstone, a ton of iron. Some food which I can keep on me, a little bit of coal, not a ton, and then a bunch of mob drops that, like, don't especially matter, but, like, we also got 2 name tags, and if you want to, I don't know, frickin' name your horse, man, I guess you could. That was honestly ridiculous. Here's what I want to do now. I need to go through, and I want to place grass all throughout here, and then get started on the entrance to my base, and kind of other spots. I love this little area. It's going to take a lot of work to get it into, like, living standards, if you will, but we'll I think we can start on that, and then kind of low-key go from there. You know what I mean? So I think, honestly, we smelt our iron, and then I need to make a Fletcher to trade with the villagers. So here's my idea. I want to get iron armor and tools from the villagers in the nearby village. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but we're not going to do it right off the bat either. Just because, like, it's quick, and it's going to take me a minute to build up those villagers. That sounds like a hassle right now, so I'm not gonna. What I am going to do, though, is go mine some trees and get myself sorted. I guess the torch is going over here. I'm going to go mine some trees and then kill a couple mobs, get some dirt. We're going to start working on the front part of this base. I'm really excited to see how this turns out. Now, it looks like I only have oak nearby. I would really, really, really like spruce. So I'm going to go see real... Actually, let's go on a little bit of a hunt and see if I can get a little bit of spruce wood. There's a huge forest here, but I don't think any of it's spruce trees. You see a sheep. I should kill maybe a couple animals while I'm out here. Just because, like, I don't have very much food at all. Home base is a little lacking on food. Oh, wait. Yo. Whoa. Okay, hold on, brothers. We must stay focused. I am on the hunt for something specific. Don't get tore up here. Don't get caught up looking at that, bro. Okay? Come back. Reel it back into reality. Don't be stupid. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. That would be spruce or dark oak wood. That's all I care about here. Wow, you know what? I don't think there is any nearby. I don't want to go too far away from home because I won't be able to get back before nighttime comes. But, like, yeah, there's no spruce nearby, it looks like. Okay. Well, we can start this build with oak. And we can just, we can come back to hunt for spruce later. If we can find some later on, maybe we'll go a different direction. Sure. But there's definitely none nearby. I think that's pretty obvious. And that's okay. I'm not like too hurt about that. It would be nice to have it, but I don't think it's an absolute necessity. Yeah, just a lot of really big oak trees and a huge birch forest, bro. Oh my gosh. If you're a fan of birch, first of all, seek help. But second of all, you know, hey, that's kind of the seed for you, man. Okay, let's start our tree cutting downing here. Those aren't, like, necessarily words. That's okay. We're going to start with this tree and then go from there. I think I just need to mine a couple more trees. I'm going to continue to do this, and then, I don't know, I guess... Oh, there's one of my pickaxes. I think I'm going to mine a couple more trees, and then I will be back once I have that sorted out, to be honest with you. All right, I think I cut down enough trees. I have got a little over a stack of oak. It's about to be nighttime. So here's my game plan. I don't really want to mess with the natural generation of this whole thing. But we will a little bit. So we're going to have an oak log here. And then another one, I think, right here. And we'll kind of build on this, like, diagonal path. I think that'll be pretty nice to kind of stick with the current style. Alternatively, you could not do that, but I think I don't build with diagonals a lot, and I want to experiment with this, because I never really get the chance to. I don't want to strip the oak logs. I think we'll keep them the way they are. And then starting in the morning, I think we'll work on this a little bit more. I'm honestly pretty excited. I think it's going to look super, super sick. Okay, let's really think about how I'm going to do this. So first of all, egg. Second of all, I think I want one more thing there. So we're going to go out like this. It's 3. And then same thing over here. It'll go 1. Nope, not quite where I wanted you. It'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we can kind of meet in the middle like this with a 2. Right, okay. And then the top of this, I think is going to stay dirt low-key. I think you just bring the dirt up by 1. And then it'll kind of cover the top. Okay, so let's go mine a little bit of dirt. There might be some actually in my base that I want to clear out, so we can just go ahead and get it from here. Yeah, like this. We're going to keep this dirt in here, but... Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can I have my shovel back? We're going to keep some of this dirt in here, but I want it to be like kind of a smoother transition, which is why I'm saying we can take it from here. Because we're not going to have this much, like... this many, like, piles of dirt, if you will. Honestly, you can come down from the walls. I'm not going to keep you on the walls either. They'll be specially decorated, I think. Okay. I think that is looking pretty good. Yeah, much more natural transition when we bring some slabs in here. I'm going to be feeling a lot better about this. And then, of course, we can use this dirt up here to kind of cover these arches. Let me get back up here. Yeah, just like that. I think that's just going to look a lot nicer overall. And then you can even do something like this at a little bit of natural transition so that it looks a little more natural. GG's. And cover this up. Again, make that look somewhat more natural. Yeah, I think that looks great. I think it's hard to tell that that's not natural dirt generation. We need to cover this whole thing up. I don't want 2 holes, or like, actually, wait, what if you... maybe not. What if you didn't, actually, is what I'm gonna say. What if we did not? How's that look? Oh, looks fine. We'll put another block there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, yeah, that'll be the front of our base. I'm kind of excited. I would love a darker wood, man. I'm telling you, something to go against the grain of these oak logs will look so sick. I guess all I really have is oak wood. Okay, let's bring this inside wall back a little bit so that we don't feel as bad putting some depth in here. So let's bring this in like that. Same thing over here. I want every single block one behind the block that it's supposed to be at. Okay, wait. I can make some... a couple more here. Okay, I want it like that. You could put a door like here, I think. Or, actually, you could honestly just have a double door here. And then... let's make these doors. Hold on. Because I'm not actually sure. Oh, I'm holding doors. Wait, wait. You do it like this. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yeah, that looks kind of sick. So I'm thinking of putting some stairs here, here, and kind of like giving this a nice curve to it. I think that'll look awesome. And then, yeah. Let's do that real quick. I think that's going to look so good. And I'll also need to make some trapdoors, I think. So a couple stairs. Couple trapdoors. Alright. Hear me out. So we do something like that. on both sides. Bring a trapdoor there, trapdoor here. Honestly, you could probably do it at the top and bottom as well. Oh, dude, that's so nice. And then right there is, I think. Okay, let's take a look. That's kind of sick, actually. I actually love that. Wait, that's so good. Yeah. What if you put another stair at the start of where these are as well? Instead of putting, like, a trapdoor here, what if you did a stair and then a stair there? I want to get out of the way. You know, I don't hate it. I don't super love this one, though. What if you did that instead? I actually think that's way better. I do really like that. Yeah. That's sick. Okay, so then you just gotta put a trapdoor here. Okay, that's the outside of our little home. This will get kind of spruced up as we go, but now we can work on the inside. Yeah, baby. And honestly, cover this with more dirt. It's gonna get changed up. I just don't like the roof being like super open. So basically, we need to push this back wall back and keep lights up so that we don't get absolutely smacked later. Okay. So I basically just need to open up this giant cave and introduce dirt and grass into it, but we really got to push this back. This is a little too tight for me. And there goes my iron pickaxe. All right, well, we'll just make another one. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. You know what? I also really need food. I have 1 mutton. I got 10 potatoes, but I really want to plant these. Okay, I think in the morning we're gonna hunt for some animals, and we'll get some food, make a new pickaxe. You know what? Actually, like, we'll just make a new pickaxe now. I don't need to. I still have quite a bit of daylight. Okay, let's push this wall back a bit, and then I need to go hunt for some food pretty bad. You know what? Actually, I should put this torch on the floor. That way, when I move this wall back more, it doesn't, like, absolutely get in my way. That's, like, the worst part about building in caves, is if I want to expand it, I'm basically ripping down every single torch I ever had. Super sick. And here's my thought process, right? I only need the entrance of this to be this massive space, just so it kind of gives you a lot of options of where to go. So I think when we start to go down here, we'll kind of close off a lot of these walls here, and then shrink in the little walkways, but really open up like the big corridors where they tend to split. So we'll have something that goes up here, something that goes down here, and maybe a side little thing that leads over there. And then honestly, the world's kind of our oyster when we get down here. We can kind of just clear it out. We're in a mountain to a degree, but we're pretty underground. And there's another space just right out there, which we may close this off, but like, I could put my crop farm up here. Hear me out. Crop farm up here. I think over there could be like smelting and villagers. Really wouldn't hurt to have like a chest kind of bedroom area to stay up here. And then honestly, like what else do we need? Enchanting setup, crop setup, tree farm, smelting area. I mean, there's so much we can put in an area that we can infinitely expand. I mean, really, it is just your imagination's your limit. So I think we'll, like I said, in the morning, let's hunt for some food and keep expanding. I got to start working on those villager trades pretty quick though, because this amount of digging is going to be a lot without the proper tools. All right, I really need to get some food. I am like hungry and foodless right now. Biggest issue is I don't think there were any mobs like really close by to the base at all. I think we pretty much got all of them. Like, I mean, we got them. You know what I mean? Like we put them out of their non-misery. There could be some in the village. I would have loved to have seen some more hay bales in the village, honestly, but there are a pretty stark lack of them. There's a villager up there. Oh, I see a pig. Honestly, oh, I see a lot of pigs. Wait. We're low-key in business. We'll use my axe, because I can one-shot them. Yo, there's a lot. 3, 4. I'm gonna have to stop running eventually. Boys, if I could use your meat, please. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this dude. Okay. Yeah, no. Lucky is picking up my line. I'll take it. No new wood types. There could be some out here, maybe. I mean, I'm not opposed to finding some. Probably could use some of this sand, too. It's good to know that it's here. In case I want windows in my base. I don't know if I really do. But definitely wouldn't hurt to have some access, sure. I could also go ahead and kill these horses for the leather that they have, but I want to get home, smelt my food, and then... honestly, I want to work on the base a little bit more, but also I really need to get some diamond stuff going, so... we might start messing with the villagers soon. Make them kind of a simple trading hall somewhere near the base. Or honestly, we could keep... well, we could keep it in the village, but... there's so much room we have in the base. Oh, wait, we could just put them right here. Yeah, getting them over here would be nothing. I think this just leads straight into my house anyway. I didn't even think about that. No, it does. Okay, yeah, we'll put the trading hall up here. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's gonna make that way easier. Nice. All right, let's get this food kicking up. Let's put away everything I didn't need. I don't necessarily... you know what? I actually do want some of the cobble, because I think I want to use stone bricks for a good chunk of this house. So let's... there we go. And then boom. Do I have more cobble? No, but I'm going to need to mine some out anyway, so... I guess we could just do that for a second. I think I want the roof to be one higher than it is. I don't know. So I'm going to be very honest. I have a running theme on this channel, which is that I don't prep builds ever. I never prep them. I just do them. And this world is, and any build in this world is going to be no different. And I'll tell you what, I have not prepped anything. I'm kind of just freeballing it here. I have no idea what design I'm doing for the roof or the floors or the walls. I truly don't know. I know that I want grass on the floor, and that's pretty much the only knowledge I have about what I want to do with this base. I'm thinking we're going to use stone bricks and oak logs. That's what I'm thinking. In what way, I could not possibly begin to tell you. No clue. I think we're just going to start placing blocks and seeing what happens. Alright, that's my roof. That should be enough for more of this. Okay. So here's my thought process, right? I know that I want this to be like our little walkway, which is going to require stairs. So we can kind of start on this now, right? I think I do want this to be grass. And I am holding dirt. And then another set of stairs. Oh, that is not stairs. That's kind of stone. Another set of stairs. We'll do grass again. And then stairs, grass, so on and so forth. Okay. And that'll kind of be our game plan here. Now, the really big thing is finding out where I can kind of like taper this off so that it doesn't, so that I don't need to continue to build onto it. So here's what we should do, right? We should go get some villagers really quickly. Just moved over here. Not dedicated to anything yet, but just kind of moved over, right? Okay. So we need, so kind of level this whole spot. This is going to get closed off. I just do not know where yet. All right. We're going to do a little bit of base renovations just kind of while I got to toss a couple ideas around in my dome piece here. Figure out what I really want to do. I think I do have a good idea. I'm just not dead set on how well I'm going to be able to execute this yet. So we're just going to widen out this area first. That's our start. Okay. That should be open enough. I mean, this is if I can get them to even walk through here, right? But the idea is we cut it off here. And then this whole area is the trading hall. And like, I think I still want it to kind of look like a natural design, right? So I don't want it to be like 4 flat walls and a roof, right? I still want some natural cave portion of this. So like you still want to leave some of these dips in here. We do want it to be a little more open than it is, I think. Yeah. I honestly think this, we're going to put them in the wall. So honestly, this is probably big enough. Now we just go around and anything that isn't dirt, we make dirt. Anything not dirt is going to become dirt. Mostly just because I like the aesthetic of dirt in these like cave homes a lot. Thank you, Ethan's Lab, for your continued design that I will always steal for every time I build a cave home, dude. If I can't get dirt on the floor, it ain't worth having a floor. And then we do need a design for the roof. Not necessarily yet, though. Here's the bigger thing, is how do I get this to transition upward? I think you just bring it like a spiral staircase to a degree. Is that crazy? Maybe with slabs instead of actual stair block. Let's like toy with the idea. Let's not commit to the idea yet, because I'm not committed to that idea yet. So here's my thought process. Here's what I would love to do. I'd like to get a light block that I can put into the wall. You could maybe look at doing something like lanterns, and I'm actually not opposed to doing something like a lantern. Alternatively, I want to bring in something like this. Do I have like leftover cobble that we could? I mean, I want it to be pretty open. So if like this is what has to be done, so be it. I'm not opposed to having to make a lot. We're going to be mining a lot of cobble, I think, as we renovate this space, no matter what. So now if I want there to be, I still want to keep the roof kind of as is because I do like how natural it looks. But I want this wall to have a like a light in it. Oh, you know what's actually, okay. Hold on. I actually have a way better idea. So we need more leather. Here's what you can do. We can use item frames and then stone slabs with a torch, and that will look like in old castles when they have the torches kind of like on the little hilts. That will look like, I think that'll look sick across here actually. As like a cool little design feature. Alternatively, you literally just inset the wall by 1 and then you put like a lantern here, which like, honestly, that might be better. Let's just do that. It'll be less resources to just do that. I actually, because I don't have a good way to get a lot of leather. So, like, it's probably better to just do that, actually. Let me not get carried away. I'm getting carried away. Let's design the area for which our villagers are going to go by first grabbing their job blocks. I think I do have an idea how I want this to work, though. I think I have like 4 of them trapped in one little area, like one house. Villagers, are you guys in this one? No. I also need a fletching villager, right? Because he'll buy sticks. Hey, brother, I have this like really cool. You ever see one of these? You ever see one of these? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Base is over this way. I need to try to fall down as few blocks as possible. This is like the exact thing I was trying not to do. So that is sick. You're going to have to get out of this boat, brother. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted. And I can't get up here, right? Because this is a path, so that blows. Okay. Just place a bunch of dirt. I can figure this out later, I think. Come on, cut it over here. Okay. Let's... Is my base over that way? Okay, you know what? I didn't really think this through, I think. Let's create an actual trail that we can walk on. Or, like, boat on, whatever. And then I need to... I mean, I guess I can re-snag him in a boat for these upper sections. It's just gonna be really annoying. But I can put a... I can actually bring him a job block. So maybe not actually a problem. And then if I take his boat, he should go to that one. Yep. Perfect. Take this. Place that here. Another boat. Oh my goodness. How egregious. Go. Same thing again. We just gotta keep repeating this process, I think, until he's in. I'll be honest, villagers might be the worst mob in the game. And he just planted something, and I don't know what he just planted. There we go. And he does buy sticks. That's honestly really, really good. Okay. I think in the morning, I'm going to work on getting the 4 villagers that are trapped in that one house in here. I have 1 Fletcher. It probably wouldn't hurt to have 2 of them. So we'll make 1 more Fletcher. We'll make a toolsmith, an armorer, and then I guess I want a librarian or 2. I should probably also look at potentially breeding them, but I shouldn't need to do that. I only really need tools and then mending. I'm willing to enchant everything else. We actually should be fine. I just need tools, armor, mending, and the 2 Fletchers. So that should be 4, right? Fletcher 1 is already here, and then I have 4 villagers. So 1 Fletcher, 1 toolsmith, 1 armorer, and 1 mending trader. Yeah, that should be everybody. Sick. It only took me like forever, but I've got my 2 Fletchers right here. I really wish I could move his job block back, but I didn't really think about that. But I decided that all of their jobs, and you can kind of see this behind him, they're going to be right behind these guys. So I've got my 2 Fletchers. I think this is my toolsmith. This is going to be my librarian, but like I just don't have a lectern yet. I'm going to figure that out. I just don't have a book. And this is my armorer. Now I had to hit this guy. I didn't mean to. I say I had to. I didn't mean to hit him. He just happened to get hit. So he's a little upset. That's okay. I'm not too worried about him. I want to close off this section now, which I don't actually like nearly out of blocks to do this with. Let's just put like a small partition here for the time being. That way nothing spawns and tries to attack my dudes. So I need to get him a lectern, and I need to start trading sticks. So really what I need to go do now is chop down like a ton of trees and get my emeralds. So that way we can get some armor and some weapons. And by weapons, I mean tools. I can't sleep. All right, so this is what I got. I have about 2.5 stacks of... You know what? I thought I got a lot more. So roughly 2.5 stacks of oak, and then a like half stack basically of birch. Is that really it? Man, I thought I grabbed way more wood than that. This is all I want our... This is what I want our stuff to look like, right? We need to make a lot of sticks and go trade for a lot of emeralds. That's the game plan. That's the whole game plan is that. Nice. We got a discount. We got 45 emeralds. You know what? I want to upgrade the toolsmith first, right? Oh, I forgot. You're still mad. When do villagers stop being mad? Is that a thing? Will he ever quit being angry? That kind of messes up my vibe here. That's kind of like the whole thing I was looking to do, to be honest. You are going to trade me, I guess, a ton of pickaxes. I would love to give you iron, but I think I'm going to have to buy more pickaxes from you. I'm not using these pickaxes, so they can just get thrown out, I think. Will you trade me more pickaxes? You will trade me a singular other pickaxe. Great. Well, we can do a little bit of decorating at least. I want to continue to like design the rest of this base, but truly what it needs is I just need like faster diamond tools. So I think in the morning, let's go on a hunt for some diamonds. We saw some caves that I did nearly die in, but like it's probably not a bad idea to go on a hunt for some. Although I really, really don't want to. All right, let's go find a cave. In fact, I think I saw some... There were like, obviously, there's the mine shaft one we were in, but I did see this over here while we were mining the trees. Where is it? This. Looks like it goes down. It's a freaking water cave, right? I'm not opposed to a water cave. Let's leave our water there. Let's go grab our doors. I'm not opposed to a water cave. I think I can get down and dirty finding some diamonds in the water. We should make more doors just in case. Mordor, I was gonna say Legend of Zelda, any Lord of the Rings fans out there? Huh? I watched The Hobbit once. I remember, is it Frodo Bilbo Baggins? Frodo Mojo. This is a water cave. Oh, not a deep one though. Okay, let's get out of this cave. This clearly doesn't go anywhere that I want it to. I think if we can genuinely find like a small water cave, I would much rather do that than go mining like flat out. You know what I mean? Like in a cave, I guess is the actual words I'm looking to use. Hey. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, you're gonna have to keep holding on because this goes nowhere. Back up we go. Not a problem. This is what water mining is all about. It's about huge underwater caves, which this has the potential to be. Hold on. It lost potential. Okay. Okay, wait. We could be onto something. This could be the first, like, actual one. Unless that ends in a dead end again, and then I freak out. This opens up. Redstone, lapis. Don't really care about that. Iron, no thank you. And that's... Is that really it, huh? No way, dude. Oh, hold on. And never mind. I think back home is that way. Spruce trees. Oh, I'm glad we came out. I'm actually glad we came out. Spruce trees is big, dude. And while we're out, we can actually look for a couple more underwater caves. I really, really want some spruce wood. And then we'll explore this cave. Spruce wood is just gonna look, it's gonna make our base look so much better. And I really like the way spruce kind of looks with oak and stone brick. That cave looks great also. You know, while I'm here, take this as well. Okay, here's what I need. I don't need the spruce wood yet. I really need the spruce saplings, so I can grow my own spruce wood close to my base. Let's go into this water cave. See what we got. On this end, nothing. Super sick. I mean, I guess let's go back out to the river where we saw the initial water cave. And that's the one we'll explore, right? Left or right? Let's go left first. I know something just feels right about left. Am I right, guys? Oh! Okay, this was looking like a bad idea, unless... Hello. Okay. Pretty big cave. Does it become water again? No. Okay, am I being dumb? Probably. Let's not do this. But yeah, there's a baby zombie somewhere, and I'm not looking to get caught off guard by him. So I think instead, we go back to where we were. I would rather not deal with the baby zombie. Honestly, I'd rather not deal with any hostile mobs. Kind of the point of the water cave to me was like... I like to call that avoidance, you know what I mean? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is see if I can find some water caves and then hunt down some diamonds. But I feel like I'm just going to be doing a lot of swimming and not a lot of doing much else. So I guess I don't know, man. We really do need to find them. Okay. I turned on a little bit of a texture pack. Underwater is really hard to see, but you can see a lot better when the textures glow. Yeah. Iron looks pretty good. I could go for a little bit of iron. I don't really need it. Oh, shoot. Oh, this goes into like a real cave, huh? I'm not sure how to feel about that, to be honest. I would rather not go into a cave, like a full-blown cave. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like of note here. That kind of stinks. I won't lie, that kind of sucks. This cave was really big. I was kind of excited to be in here. Okay, wait, there's more to this cave than I thought. Holy crap. Oh, it's a ravine. Sick. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this ravine is branching off anywhere. I think we're pretty much... I think we've explored every bit of this thing. Yeah, there's just the surface is right here. Okay, I think we just gotta keep hunting then. Like, I don't truly know what else to do. I need this to be like the last cave I explore. I've been through every single cave I feel like in this entire world to literally no avail. That's lapis. Got a lot of iron and copper. That's like basically all I've been finding. Oh, I just saw diamonds. Oh, wait, there's more sets. Okay, wait. Don't drown, don't drown. Yes, dude. First diamonds of the run. Let's go. 3-peat first set. Nice. Okay, and I did see more over here. Yep, absolutely. Yo, please be an 8 vein. Why did I say it like that? Please be an 8 vein. Okay. Not 8, but it is 5. I will take it. Nice. Alright, there's gotta be more. Oh my god! There is! Ooh, a little cave, huh? I'm dumb. I don't think I'm that dumb. I think I'll leave the caving. Is that more? Dude. What is this luck? You know what? Can I actually grab a piece of this moss? Like, a couple pieces of it? I actually think the moss could be really cool in our underground bunker. As like a supplement to the grass even. That could be pretty sick. Okay, I am super struggling. Never mind. Okay, this needs to be like... I don't even know how many more I need. Like I said, I only really care about making and enchanting, I think, armor. Which I think I do have enough for, but like... You know what? This was a set of 5? 24 diamonds, some lapis, and honestly we got some raw iron and moss. I'm like... pretty happy with this whole trip, low-key. Alright, I need to figure out how to, like, go home now. How does one accomplish a task like this? Alright, I finally found my way out, and I'm really, really hoping it's still daytime, or it's becoming daytime now. Okay, I need to figure out a way back home. So the good news is I think I can just boat home because I really did just follow the river. Bad news is my pickaxe broke, so now I gotta mine this with my freaking hands, dude. Let's make our pickaxe so that we can actually go to the nether. Okay, let's get back home. Or let's find a lava pool, then go back home. There was one on my way here, so I'd like to find that one. I think my lava pool was near this mushroom. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. Okay. We do something like this, place the water down, and then we get all of the obsidian needed for our portal and our enchanting setup. Dude, so free, actually. Okay, we're back home. I gotta go put all of my goodies away before the day ends, and then I can start doing some cool stuff. So now we can get our enchanting table set up. Here's what I need to do before we do that, though. Before we even go inside, let's plant our sugarcane. Let that grow, and then I'm gonna have to go hunting some cows and horses so that I can make all the books required for my enchanting setup. But once we have that, we can start doing, like, basically mining out the base is gonna be a ton easier, but I also really want some diamond armor. Alright, so home sweet home. So, wait. If I had saved my other 3, I'd still need 1 more diamond. I need 27, not 26. That's fine, because we do still have the armorer. So maybe what we do instead is we don't even make our armor out of the diamonds. We may make our tools and enchant those. But I already started on the toolsmith at my villager trading area. So I'd rather get my tools from him. I'm gonna have to work on the armor anyway. We're gonna be spending a lot of time cutting down trees. It is what it is. So I really want to get to work on this house, I think. Or, you know what? I say house. I little like a bunker. But I so badly need my enchanting setup, and I'm not super sure I want to put it. And I'll tell you what, these guys are not trading me a lot of stuff. I guess I could go get more sticks. That's so troublesome. But it'll be quicker than setting up my enchantment setup right now. So I guess let's go do that. You're my toolsmith. I need to upgrade this guy. That's my issue, is he takes a long time. I would trade him iron. I mean, I have some iron. I just don't have a lot, right? I have 16 here, yeah, and then only 26. I could have a ton if I just mined it. I guess that's my fault. Okay, here's my brilliant idea. I'm going to just bring this down a little bit and mine out a huge area at the bottom here, connecting this part. And it's just going to be real big, and it'll kind of fit everything. So I think I want farms at the middle along with a walkway. And then I want like little kind of offshoot rooms, not that are sat real deep back, but that are sat back a little bit. And I think that'll look really cool. I think for the time being, I should figure out where that point's going to be. Because you could just make it here next to this lava. Yeah, and then clear all of this stuff out. I'm not opposed to that, to be honest. Here's what I also need to do is get sugarcane growing and get cows, which I don't know if I have cows at all. There were some, though. Do I have any wheat? We can make a hoe and, like, start planting wheat, I guess. Let's plant it out by this water really quickly. So I have wheat growing now. Truly, I need cows for leather. Oh, also, I could... You know what? Screw that. I could just buy bookshelves off a lectern, right? Or, not a lectern, I'm sorry, a librarian. The lectern's a draw block. But I could buy books from it. And now, theoretically, I should be able to just go buy bookshelves from this one librarian. Or the one villager who doesn't have a job, but who is going to become my librarian. Okay, so that is not bookshelves, brother. Oh! Oh my gosh. I thought I just fell down like a full hole. There we go. Oh, I hit you. That's right. Ugh, you're so annoying. I don't know if he's ever going to reset his job, dude. Ugh. I forgot that's the guy we punched. I didn't mean to hit him. But he's going to stay mad about it, I guess. Ugh, dude. So annoying. And I'm going to need way more sticks. Maybe I should have let the zombies attack these guys first. I didn't really think about it. Just give me my emeralds, little bro. That's it. That's all I had. Okay, wait. They'll take string? Okay, I could build a string duper for my emeralds. I mean, how opposed to that am I? Maybe not very. Maybe I am willing to do that. Okay, I need to look up like a tutorial on how this works. Hold on. I'm just gonna try to do this while I watch this weird little tutorial. We're just gonna kind of put it in the wall here. No clue how this is actually supposed to work, but I'm just gonna dig, watch, build, watch, dig, watch. You know what I mean? Kind of hit the whole 9 here. I'm gonna enter flow state here in just a second. Okay, let's see. What a complex, weird, funky build, bro. Okay, hold up. I can make shears. If it helps me accomplish my end goal, I'm willing to do it. But what a weird little farm. So you're supposed to do that. Oh my god, it works! What in the world? Wow, very unexpected. All right, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna collect some string and then get trading. I guess I'll be back. Okay, I had to cook up some potatoes while that was going because I am way out of food, bro. Let's just go trade string now. I'm safe inside my base. My villagers are safe inside this base. I guess it's fine. Okay, he is almost to the next level. It takes a lot to max these guys out, to be honest. I do have a ton of emeralds, though. Okay, let's go buy those bookshelves. Because I do have a lot of experience, and I can just, like, do what I want. How much? Okay. I bought 7. 8. Eight's not a lot, but that's fine. The real question is, where do I want to put it? Because this is going to kind of all go down here, and I do want my enchanting setup. I kind of want it to be, like, the center point, to be honest with you. Like, right here, maybe? Here's what I really need is more coal, dude. I'm low-key almost out of coal. And honestly, probably getting a little bit more iron wouldn't hurt. Okay. So let's do this. Let's say right here. It's kind of our middle point. Sure. I really wish I didn't do that, but whatever. So I know where I want the enchanting setup to go. And it probably will still get moved from there. But that's a good, like, starting point for it. We probably should go ahead and make it too. I, again, think I need more wood to do, right? Oh, maybe not. I guess we are probably going to go out here, though, because I do need more wood. Just anyway. I'm hoping while mining out my base that I'll find a little bit, like, I'll find more coal or iron. Because the last thing I really want to do, to be honest, is go mining for it again. It might be time to turn the string duper back on. If my guys can even trade me string right now. Can you guys trade me again yet? Yes. Another 32 to get another 3 bookshelves. Wow. What would I do without you guys? Thank you. Oh, this is going to take forever. Alright, I'm just going to turn the string duper back on, wait for my villagers to want to trade with me again, and then finish getting all my bookshelves that I need. Okay, we're finally at a level 30 bookshelf with 3 extra, level 30 enchant table with 3 extra bookshelves to spare. I'm going to go put these away, grab our lapis, and finally enchant my freaking pickaxe, dude. It has taken me forever, although I do think, yeah, I still have some leftover string. Let's put this with it, so I don't have to be concerned with it. Give me my lapis. And you know what? It probably wouldn't hurt to make a, what are they called? A grindstone? How do you make one of those? I always forget this recipe. This will save me the trouble of re-enchanting a billion times. Also, I can put my sticks away because I don't need those. Let's place the grindstone down here as it is going to be a part of this whole setup. I think I can just set it, like, here. That shouldn't get in the way. Okay, what you got? Oh my god. God pickaxe off the rip, dude. I'm insane. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, and breaking 3. Yeah, brother. I think now we just get to mine. Oh yeah, dude. Okay. I'm gonna mine out this base so that we can kind of start building on it, because I really want to get some things going in here. And now that I have this insane pickaxe, I'm gonna get the chance to really do this. Honestly, maybe I could go ahead and, instead of getting the toolsmith upgraded, get my my armorer upgraded, because he'll just trade me all the diamond stuff I need, and it'll honestly save me the trouble of having to make armor, which is way more expensive than regular tools. I kind of don't dislike that idea, low-key. Oh, you know what? Instead of Fortune 3, I would have preferred if this pickaxe had Silk Touch. Do I re-enchant for that? I could enchant on just another pickaxe and combine them. I don't really need to combine them. I really just need to, like... okay, let's do this. Yeah. Let's commit to all of our tools being diamond right now, including another pickaxe, and I'll even make a sword. And then we'll make armor out of what we have. That sounds fine. And I can get a lot of experience by just trading with my guys. Okay, let's see what we can get going. So ideally, I want my pickaxe to have silk touch. Just like that did. Good. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Like, off the bat is cool. I will absolutely take that. What does my sword get? Breaking through? Okay, so yeah. So this will save me the trouble of having to smelt all the cobblestone I'm gonna mine in here. Which is great. That's sick, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that kind of gives it this natural cave feel. That's kind of sick, We may even like block a section of this off no matter what anyway. That's pretty sick. I think that looks good. I think honestly now it really is just a matter of like keep digging out this whole area and then don't even pay attention to this area. So like we can probably block this whole thing off. Like truly you want this to look like a cave, but like it's not gonna. We're gonna put wood support beams here. So I'm not holding any. I can kind of show you what I mean though. So we're gonna do something like this, right? And then you come into this room. So actually, I think you want to fill this like here. Which like the wall design is gonna probably be different, but like just for the time being. So we can separate our little space. Okay. So this is like how big we want the room to be. So this needs to go way back. I mean, we're not even close. But also this ceiling has to come down. You know what? I can use the dirt to fill in any gaps. Now that I have silk touch, I can just get all the grass that I need. So I'm not too concerned about holding onto dirt. Honestly though, if this was my last video where I survived 100 days on a survival island, I would want all of this dirt. By the way, card at the top. Card at the top. If you want to watch that video. You can just click right there, right? The top right corner right there. You can click that. No, but don't leave. Seriously, don't leave this video, please. Hey, please. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to like and subscribe. I am currently in a sub race against Dig TV. Whoever hits 1,000 first wins, and the loser has to wear a cat-made outfit skin on their next video. So please, please don't make me wear a cat-made outfit skin. Please make him wear it. It would just be so incredibly funny. You know what I said? I said I was gonna do an entire day where I mined wood, and then I just did not do that. We probably should actually. But I need to move my enchanting setup first. So here's what I want. Right here, along the center, I want an archway that leads into my enchanting setup. So we'll make like a kind of a large square here, like that. And you might honestly push this whole room back anyway, right? I think you do. I think you bring this whole room back no matter what, just so we can fit more stuff in here. I don't know how many blocks. I don't know how large the room should be. That's like kind of a hard answer. Like a hard question to answer. You want it to be like big enough to fit all of your stuff, right? So I want to fit 2 different farms in here. I also need my enchanting setup, my nether room. Or my like nether portal little area. I need my bedroom, I need my storage. I probably will want like a little furnace array too. I mean, there's a lot I do want. I really do want to hold on to this stone, so let me go put all of my like inventory stuff away. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I just realized I have no food right now. No, yeah, I'm like super out of food. I wasn't cooking any? Okay. We need to go find and get some mobs here. I didn't even think about the fact that I'm out of food. Okay. Really not good, actually. Like, super not good. There's got to be mobs around my base, since I've just been sitting in it the whole time. There's no way there's not mobs here. Chicken, not really what I'm looking for. Maybe a pig or some cows. I see a pig down there. I guess I'm gonna kill... I mean, the villagers don't live here, so it's like, who cares? I think that's all. I think that's it. I think that's like the only mobs nearby. That's pretty bad. Okay, I think that presents an even greater point to getting my farms in my base done faster. I gotta cook these 3 pork chops and then what, you know what I mean? I should plant maybe potatoes? I mean, I'm planting potatoes and wheat. Those are my 2 farms for sure. But like, I need to get those done quick because I am very much so running out of food. Like, I'm so close to just starving. Yeah, I have 5 potatoes, sick. Let's spend that food hunting more food. Now that I have full hunger and I can, like, run and jump and really, like, open up this amount of area where mobs can spawn, let's go hunt for some mobs. I did. Oop. Oh my gosh. Yo, bro. Don't push me down the well. Dude, what in the world? That was so mean. Like, I get it. I'm, like, killing you guys for your food, but, like, you're gonna push me? Dude. Okay, not a big deal. We have enough food now to allow us, I think, to continue building our base low-key. We'll come back up for that food here in a little bit. Let's keep working on this base now that I have the food necessary. Because I'm liking the way this is starting to turn out, even though it's just a big old room right now. I think now that we have this big old room, let's look at doing something like this. I want like a sort of middle ground offshoot here that is a small staircase that cuts down into like a lower end room. I think that'll be so sick looking. Oh, this is coal? Wait, what? This is most certainly not coal. Why does it look like this? Okay, are you also coal? Yes. What? No. You know what? I need it anyway. Fine. Let's take this in chunks here, I think. That'll be better than having to continually look up for this. Okay. Before this breaks... This has got to be iron, right? Okay. Let's see if I can make an anvil, although I really highly doubt it. Alright. I'm positive I do not have enough iron. Yeah, 19 plus 6 is not going to be close. Here's what we probably should do, even though I really don't want to, is we should probably go see if we can find some iron and then mine it. Because I do have a pickaxe that I would like to keep repaired. So let's go see about mining some iron. Now we are, to be fair, on a pretty large cave here, or pretty large like mountain hillside thing. And I know iron can spawn in these places. Some lapis. I don't really care about lapis, to be honest. Okay, let's get out of here. Because it's assuredly going to be nighttime soon, and I'm not close to being mainland. Let's get back home. Let's make our anvil, and then we can repair... Oh my gosh, a dolphin! Back home. Grab it, make our anvil, and then... repair a pickaxe, and then I think we can just keep working on the base low-key. This process has taken a long time, and it's gonna continue to take a long time. Even with the accessible tools to us, it's just a big project, so I'm okay. I'm okay to put forward that time and do what I need to. So honestly, you do something like this, right? You put the rest of your coal in, and you start mining this iron. And then I truly, I'm gonna be honest, okay, I have to lock in. Tomorrow, we're going mining. And let me see if I can just go trade these guys some string for some more levels. And then I will enchant my axe. And we are just going to mine trees for like a day. I think my sword is the last thing I'm going to enchant. Like, obviously. Mostly because, like, you know, what do I need the sword for? Like, right now, at least. Obviously, I'll want it later. Oh, right. Okay. I removed my enchanting setup. I kind of forgot. Okay, then my game plan actually... is to put a temporary enchanting setup somewhere and then continue my work from there, which I cannot actually do because I don't have enough bookshelves. Right. I can make 6 and I need 15. Okay. Well, that's not great, I'll be honest. I think we truly just have to chop down a bunch of trees and go from there. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though to make this a lot easier myself. I'm gonna get a tree feller mod, dude. You know what? I'm gonna do it. All right, I am back on my world with a tree harvester mod. Let's test it. I haven't done anything. It's beautiful. I needed it. I needed it, boys. And you know what? I'm only gonna grab oak wood. I pretty much only need oak wood as it's like the biggest thing I'm using. But also, I'll grab some spruce. I'll grab some spruce wood too. I guess I'm not gonna grab some spruce. I should go plant my spruce tree. Let me say that. That's what I should do. Okay. We've mined a ton of wood. I've lost a ton of my hunger. And I broke my iron axe and started having to use my diamond one. So let's go back inside. Get our little enchanting table set up. Done. And then get to work on that little bottom area now. It can go here. Why didn't this give me level 15 here? I'll put it there. There we go. Or level 15. Level 30. Boom, bam. It's not in breaking, but I think it will do. Let's go repair a pickaxe now. It'll do. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. It's okay, I guess. And boom. No diamonds. Throw my pick in there. And you know what? Only 4 is not bad at all. And honestly, now that we have the oak logs, I can show you guys what I wanted to do, or my thought process here, right? So in this room, here's what I want. First off, this can come down, because this is going to be oak logs. So we do something like this, and then all across the roof, I want like little support beams. Oh my gosh, hold on. And I think right where there's a transition to stairs, I want this. And then I kind of want the roof to come down so that this can come down, like right here. That's kind of my thought process, right? And then you probably still want another one, right? 1, 2, 3, and then right here. I think, yeah, I think you can do quite a few in there. We basically just want like small, like little cross sections to make this look like it's actually being fully supported. That's like kind of the goal. That's why I need so many logs. Boom. Like this. I need to go grow my spruce tree, but there will be spruce trapdoors kind of across the top here, which I think will look sick. Let's go get some stone and fill in this roof a little bit so that we can bring that like that wood down by 1, because I think that will also look pretty cool. Okay. So then we have this wood come down like this, which I think will look sick. Yeah. So then it kind of like, yeah, like another support. Yeah, dude, that's so sick, actually. Okay, so we slap stairs just like this. Oh, dude, it's going to look so sick down here. Okay. It's going to look so sick. Let's keep mining this out while I wait for my spruce tree to go, because it's the only thing I'm really waiting on. And then I can kind of decorate this a little bit more, but I need to really, really pull this whole thing back. Yeah, because when you come in, you have this giant freaking area. Okay. So here's what I would like. Right here, I can mine, I'll just mine this with my, like, better pickaxe, because it has unbreaking on it. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. This one doesn't. Okay. I wish it did. I wish it did. So I want this whole, like, middle section to be completely grass. This whole thing has to be grass. Yeah, so right here... I just didn't bring my slabs with me. Sick. You're really smart, Fatty. How do you do it? Let's put this here. Let's make some slabs. Super smart guy. FatieDadie. Okay, so just like this. So we have easy access to get back up. On each of these sides, I want something... First off, bracers. Put some wood here, too. Another bracer. Another bracer. Yeah, this whole thing needs to look like that. Bracer. Bracer. Okay. So I want there to be a cool floor design here. I do want these walls, I think, to sink in a little bit. They don't really need to. But honestly, you could fill it with just, like, trapdoors or even just, like, regular wood. And I think that would look pretty sick. Yeah. And then I think, like, truly we just fill this entire section up, this wall with chests. And then you could even put, like... a fence here or some glass. Yeah, I don't dislike that at all. And now I gotta bring this out though by 2, and then let's move this again. But this time this will be the last time we move this before it has its own like permanent area. We just do need to move it a little bit. And of course I forgot I need to get rid of this wall so that I can put stone brick in here. Okay, we're getting there though, dude. Honestly, like this is really coming along. I never plan to build. I've always said I'll never do it. So for someone who doesn't plan to build, I think this one's turning out really nicely. If anything, it's mostly my inventory management that stinks. I just have a ton of blocks in my inventory for nothing. A ton of them that I'm not going to use. Alrighty. Okay, this looks really cool. I do like this a lot. I want to figure out a floor design that I'm really happy with. I think I do like the idea of using spruce for sure, and my tree is grown, so that's good. So let's... make our spruce trapdoors, and I can show you kind of what I wanted, what I was really thinking about this. So here's what I was thinking. I want something, I think, in the middle, but right on the outside here, I want these trapdoors. And I think in the middle, you could even do like, you could do like spruce slabs, maybe. Is that crazy? Like a thicker section right here. It doesn't blend in with this, but like maybe you even make this a spruce one of those? What if you did something like that? And then brought that down? I kind of really like that. It's going to be less plausible here. But I honestly think that's okay. Because I really like it here. So we use the oak logs as a bracer for the oak. And then spruce stairs for the roof portion so that it lines up with the rest of the other spruce blocks we're using, like that. Yeah, that design is so nasty, actually. I love that. Now here's going to be a little different. And actually, oh, I do want to test something real quick. I need lanterns because I really want to use lanterns as my like main light source down here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to place a lantern where I want to. I would like them to go in like on this. I think they can't go here. They can't go there. Okay. So here's what you have to do then. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do something quite literally just like this. And that should be enough light, I think. Alternatively, right, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And instead of right there, and have 2. I kind of like the feel of 1. Yeah, I really like the way that feels. Okay. I guess let's finish getting this section filled in. Because I really am not sure what I'm doing there yet. Let's get this finished. Just so we have this upper portion that I'm like, I really, really, really like this section too. I think that looks so sick, actually. Dang. No. No, dude. I went off. And I still need more spruce stairs. Not like this. Let's go grab an oak log real quick. I think I might have some. I don't know. I don't. No, I'm out. Okay. I still need more spruce stairs. Let's just do this little number. Let's go grab an oak tree real quick. Oh, man. All 3 of my spruce trees grew? What the? That was quick, man. Do you have my oak stairs with me? Good. Something like that. Good. Okay. Now, what do we want to do here? Honestly, like, you could just do trapdoors. Is that crazy? And then you make more trapdoors. Actually, you go mine more spruce. That's what you go do. You are out of everything you need, so you go mine more. I probably should get some oak, but like, I'll grab some oak here later. We've used a lot of it. Like, a ton of oak has been used just for this build already. And I don't even have that much done. Like, in the grand scheme of the whole base, I do love it, though. It's kind of sick, can I be honest? I'm super, super happy. I'm stoked with the way this is turning out. Okay, now for the floor, what do? Let's start with something like this, right? And then we want this, I think, stripped. So this is a good start. And then on the actual floor part here, what do? Maybe trapdoors to start. Slabs next to it like this. I kind of do like it. What if instead, though, what if instead of the trapdoors, you use stone brick instead? I think I actually do prefer the stone brick a lot. Yeah, I like this a lot more because this kind of acts like a pathway. I'm kind of a way bigger fan of that. So I think let's do that for these floors up top at least. And maybe the bottom ones could be a little different if needed, but like, I kind of do like this design a lot. Yeah, I think this is super, like, this is stupid sick. What if, okay, I'm going to get a little creative here. What if you even did something like this? Is there a way to get these to, like, go straight on? Yeah. What if you did that? I really like this. Am I crazy? I think this looks so slick, actually. That's so cool. And then I think right here, we want to block that off and put, like, decorative blocks there. So truly, I just need a lot more oak, a little bit more spruce, and we're going to duplicate what we just did onto the other side. And you go out there, mine a bit of oak, so that we can keep building. And then I think we're looking pretty good. I also should get some diamond armor, because my iron is not going to cut it, and I do have diamond tools already. Like, basically all enchanted except for my diamond sword. So we should get enchanted diamond gear, like, fully. Really get, like, our armor, everything set up. And I guess go from there, but I really want to keep building, so we're just going to keep doing that.
I think we just need to expand the base. Like, mostly so that the thumbnail looks cool, but, like, I just need more room. I need more, like, space to put more stuff. Because, like, we have another portal set up, an enchanting table set up. I need to put my storage. I need to put farms. I would love to get my villagers moved down, but that one's less necessary. I'm not too concerned. I need a furnace array. I need a bedroom, an area to put my stuff. Here's what I really would like. I would like my villagers to stop being mad at me. or the one villager that I accidentally punched to stop being upset with me, so that I could make him a librarian, and so that I could get books. I could get mending books. In fact, I'm gonna go check on him. Let's go see if he's still mad right now. I'd like for him to not be if possible. Hey, buddy, you still mad? Oh, he's not mad. Oh, I already traded with him, though. No! That's fine. I think I can pull another one from the village that's close to the house. I think there might still be one alive. Oh, have I not even made my diamond armor yet? How many diamonds do I have? 6. Oh, that makes sense. Well, you need to go level up our armor, then. I didn't even realize I have not been in diamond armor this whole time. I just got my tools and then left it at that. That's really not good. All right, it's been a couple days. I gotta remember how to do this. So I think what we're supposed to do is that. There we go. Do I just have another slab? Good, that scared me so bad. Good God. Okay, wait, now I can trade my stringy boys again. Presumably. Let's go find out. I'm gonna let that run. I hate the sound of the clicking. That is so aggravating. Hey guys, who wants to work? Chat, you guys are smarter than me when it comes to Minecraft stuff. Is there a way where I can just repeatedly click this emerald and it will always load what I'm trying to trade? I feel like I see that in people's videos, and I can't tell if that's just like an editing trick or if it's like a hotkey. Like, I just don't know if it's an editing trick or if it's a hotkey that people can do that. I feel like I'm lost. I just gotta keep buying from this dude until he decides he wants to give me diamond armor. That's so annoying. Level up again so that I can get some diamond armor, please. Yes, dude. Actually good. I'll say it. Protection 2 on breaking 2, and then projectile protection 3 is actually not bad. And now we've got the start to our diamond gear. That's pretty good. Do you not have mending? I do not have mending yet. I think I need to get another villager that will do it. I probably should. Okay, we need to just keep mining. I don't feel great about it, but like, I don't actually need these diamonds because I'm always buying my stuff from one of the guys anyway. I'm always buying my stuff from one of the guys anyway. I don't even know what that voice crack was. It wasn't me. It was my little brother on the mic. Sorry, guys. Do I think that this is enough space for everything I want to build? It definitely should be, right? My idea is farm here, 3 arches that cover my enchanting table, or my enchanting setup, my nether portal, maybe a base of some kind. I think I'm going to have my storage system here and then my furnace array here. And then off on these sides, you could really do anything. I'll have to kind of think about that when I get there. So here's what I need to do now. I'll first fill that hole. Second, bring a bunch of grass in here. Grab some stone. Grab some string. I'm about to go trade. And then grab my emeralds as well, because I have 58 of them that I've neglected to touch. Okay, now what? There we go. Protection. Really good. So happy. I'll buy 1 of each. And that's it. Our full diamond kit, baby! It only took, like, forever, but it worked. That's all I need to know. I need to figure out what to do here. And I'm not super sold on that. I do want farms off to the side here. They don't need to be massive. So let's think about how I want this. What if I just put this here? That way I have an odd number. Odd numbers are much easier to work with in Minecraft. So I want my farm to start here. So water here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll have 2 on the end, 2 on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water will go here. Okay. And this is how we can run this. You know what? And I can put the water in now. You know what I just realized? The 1 diamond tool I don't have. Oh. I am going to need one. Like, do I need it to be diamond? No. Am I a man of extreme vanity who would like all of his stuff to be diamond? Yes. Hello? Oh, wait, what? Oh, right. Right. You guys need, like, a lot more light than I'm giving you, huh? Watch this. Boom. I don't think this is enough light for the whole thing, but I can find that out with my wheat. That's all of it. That's all my wheat. Great, dude. Shoot. Okay, here's the idea now. We fill this in with also grass blocks. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to go get more grass blocks, right? I'm just flat out. Yeah. I have moss. I grabbed the moss, and I wasn't sure if I was really going to use it. I'm still not super sure, to be honest. I'm low-key just torn on if I want to use it. Let's see. I don't remember where I was getting my dirt from. I think it's that, because there's a lot of it missing. We weren't getting it close to the base. Not that it really matters overall, to be honest. But I was over here getting it, so I guess I'll just continue getting it over here. Oof. I freaking guess. I want you to reach out to Viking to see if... I saw a 2025 recap on TikTok, and that was one of the things that I just had to... Take the energy. Take the energy. Honestly, I hope she's doing okay. I hope her and Kendrick Lamar are on a beat together. I feel like she's got the makings to be the next 50 Cent as a woman. Well, like 50 spent, am I right, guys? My wife also likes to go shopping, am I right? I'm joking, dude. As a cishet male, it's hard for me to make those jokes. I promise. I'm an ally. So, I think, like, while I'm here, I might as well continue to put... Oh, man, this is going to cause my wheat to... Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I wanted my floor to continue to be grass here. Until I figure out what I'm doing here, honestly. A random billionaire walks up to you. He goes, I'll give you $50 million if you can make if you can make a giant Minecraft, like a mega base in Minecraft, without ever misplacing a single block. You have a single month to plan out the build, and you are given creative mode. But you cannot misplace a block. So if you break a block that you placed, you immediately lose. And the penalty is, of course, your life. Could you do it? I think I could. Please! I still think I could. That was accidental. Okay, yeah, all the grass is in. It looks kind of sick. Okay. Now I have to do the less pleasant stuff. So first off, I think you bring... Yeah, I think I do want to bring these down. And then I think the same thing here. And then we do a small arch here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think you might even bring this down by 2. I don't think anything needs to go here. I think we just put the stone bricks. This is more of like a decorative piece, I think, more than anything else in this build. Because it's not, mostly because it's not on level ground. Is the big issue. Okay. So that'll look sick. And then how many blocks are in between this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Dude, this worked out so well. I actually paced this so incredibly well. Actually great. Actually so good. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Hey, Mojang, can I get a remake? Can I get a redo on the trap door recipe? Because what do you mean it takes 6 pieces of wood somehow to equate to two trapdoors? Who is this? This time of year, Kylie Minogue. Okay. Don't be all my trapdoors. Oh. Okay, I need this to be like the last set of trapdoors, and I'm gonna need a lot more so I can fill in this side. I'm not even gonna come close to having enough trapdoors here, am I? 20? Straight up, I do not think it's enough. 10 on each side? No way. 9, 10. It is so unbelievably close. If I had 6 more pieces of wood, I would have been fine. Boom. Okay, now this whole side is done. Okay, now I really need to figure out what the best spot for my lanterns is. We went out 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th block. Here's what I didn't do. I have not placed my oak stairs just yet. Actually, these ones are probably going to go in place of pillars. I've just, you know, processed that in my head properly. So I would like a pillar to be here, I think. And then another one here. Honestly, actually, make one huge little section right in the middle. Kind of a focal point arch. Right in the middle. 2 smaller arches off to the side. I think that's better than anything else I'm planning to do, right? So I do like that. I like having the big one and then 2 smaller ones off to the side. Okay, I'm probably removing this front section here. I just need to figure out like what I really want to do. Let's think about it a little bit. So here's what I would like to do. Let's take out this whole thing. I think the trapdoors are actually probably okay. And it doesn't really give me much of a it doesn't give me much of an option to do what I'm looking to do. So how do you then redesign this? First of all, how do you then redesign this so that I can keep the essence of what I've already built? I think instead of removing something, we add something. And I think that thing is just you put a line of oak logs here. And this will give us new flat playing ground here that we didn't have before. So now you build your arch here. Am I cooking or is it buns? Let's change one of this side to not be so big. So what if on this side instead you just did that? I kind of like this side more. Am I crazy to like this more? I still think I like this side a lot more. Let's keep it. So that's one of them. And then we can do the same thing over here. Again, putting in a small oak line. Okay, at some point your boy is going to have to really go on a hunt for food again. It's probably going to be my last hunt before, you know, we reach 100 days. But, like, I am low on food. It would actually be great if my farms would grow a little faster. And then I would be fine. Okay, so hear me out. I do, like, a similar style thing here with I think one less trapdoor. So you're gonna go 2 at the top, 1 here, 1 here, and then I think you do just 1 stair. And let me see how I feel about this. But you know what? It would maybe help if this was like glaringly different. There we go. Now let's see. It looks like maybe too egg-shaped. Maybe these can't be this big now because of the way that we've kind of... how we've built this. Or I'm kind of off by 1. It's definitely better. I kind of wish that this had lined up here. But either way, I'm going to have 2 in a section instead of 3. Which, like, it sucks. But then I'd have to push this whole thing back again. And I just don't have the time for that. Yeah, because if you put it here, then you have 3 here, but only 2 here. It's just, there's no good, like, in between. I think that looks fine. Again, I don't love this whole bar. Okay, hear me out. What if you just took out the bar? Yeah, you know what? I think at this point, there are better design choices that we could have made, but I don't think I'm willing to change the build because I'm really, really into it. So let's copy that over here. Okay, now we have to do the super duper fun part. I'm going to put my enchanting set up here because that's going to be, like, my main focus because it looks cool. I'm going to put my nether portal there, and then my storage unit here. Or not my storage, my bedroom. Alternatively, this could be the bedroom as my focal point, but, like, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like the enchanting table would be way cooler. What is it called? Stone brick. Let's get our stone brick in this section real quick, so it matches everything else we're doing. I cannot believe this is the first time I'm building with, like... I'm truly using stone brick as a mainstay in one of my builds over the last 300 days of Minecraft. It was deep slate, then it was just basically straight wood because it's all I really had access to. And now we're doing stone brick. We've really come full circle, and I think that's so important. I filled that in, and I don't think I should have. I think I'm going to put something in these 2 areas, actually. I really just... I don't know why I just did that. I, like, locked in, zoned out, and just placed block. Truly insane. Lock in, zone out, place block. Here's what I should do. Let's finish building this little section of our base because I never did build this second part. I still have 0 clue what I want to put here. The floor... Hold on. Okay, now we have matching floors. Yay. I think I want, like, fence to line this so that it makes sense for this little area. However, I do want a particular kind of fence. I very much would like it to be spruce fence and not just, like, regular old oak fence. I think you do something like this, right? That way this is blocked in now. You know what? I could put, like, animals down here. Straight up, actually. If it's... I mean, I'm not going to say it's the best idea I've ever had, but, like, that's a freaking pretty good one. And then, in that case, you just place more fence here to block these areas off. Yeah. And now I need to go out and find pigs and cows and get them into my house somehow, and then... I mean, I do need to go get food, I guess. You know what? Actually, before I do that, where's my farm at? Low-key, how my farm's looking. I can get more bread, and I have 16 wheat. That's enough for some bread. Enough for some. I think I want to replace my torches. These. So I think I want it to go 1, 2 here. 1, 2 here, and then there'd be 1, 2, 3 in between. Okay. I think that will look better. I need to go get... I can buy lanterns. I don't need to craft them, so we should do that real quick. So here's my thought process. Place this here. Place this here. Get rid of this one. It's, like, probably an overextension of how much light I actually need, but I really want this place to be fully lit and not, like, dim, right? Because if I turn off my full bright, Oh yeah, it doesn't work with shaders. So maybe this is too much. No, come on. Nonsense, dude. The smartest play is the one that keeps you the safest. I truly stand by that. And this is going to keep me safe. Okay. The base is looking really cool. I'm having a great time getting this for one figured out. Having actual access to every block that I need without really needing to do a ton of grinding for it. I'll tell you, after the last two like survival island and like struggle that I've had to go through, this is a breath of fresh air. It is so nice. Okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to build these. I need to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Just dig them out to put what I want in them. I need to get mobs up here, probably cows and maybe pigs. I'll tell you, I can't do sheep because there ain't no grass in there. So cows, sheep. I think I want enchanting table, bedroom, nether portal, storage, or maybe storage here, storage. Nah, storage there, furnaces, something else. Not sold yet. Not 100% positive. How am I gonna get animals in here? I'll have to really figure this one out. I have had an epiphany. An epiphany, if you will. I do want animals down here, I think on this side, but I don't want animals here. And the reason for that is that I want this to house like random BS, which will be like a crafting setup, my anvil, like my water, like random stuff like that. That's what I want over here. In an ideal world, that's what I've got cooking. So that's my game plan. And I think it is a great game plan. I do want that, like, I want random stuff here. But I also need to now take out these walls to put stuff in. We've kind of already started here. My game plan here for these ones, take these out by 2, and then we're just going to put our chests in here. My only real issue with putting chests here is I need a lot of chests. But I also need a lot of blocks to go back here. So, like, I want my floor and the roof and whatnot to be stone brick so that it matches everything else that's around. Maybe this side doesn't matter as much, but you will be able to see it when looking at the chest, so it matters to me. Yep. Hey. Boom. Okay. Let's throw some chests in here and kind of just see how this looks real quick. You know what? I can start my little area by moving this crafting table to be in here somewhere. I want chests. Okay, let's see where 14 gets us. So I want my chest to look like this. Stack up all the way. Not going poorly, I think. That's all my chests. I think it'll look really good here, and I'll be able to access everything. That's great. I just need to make a lot of chests. So let's go ahead and fill this one section in just because I'm already here, and I can chop down as many spruce trees as I realistically need. I'm gonna need a lot more chests than this. Ooh, you know what could have been cool is to have these be barrels, actually. Wait, I love that idea. I think the barrels will look way sick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did make these 2 back, huh? Everybody ignore that. Backlight. Who wants backlit storage, by the way? You do? Me too. I specifically want you there. Okay, let's go get the rest of our barrels before I start messing this up. So I need to cut down, like, a ton of trees again. And then that... Oh, man. I mean, I'm going to say this, and it's not going to be true. I want this to be the last time I need to go cut down trees. It's not going to be. I'm also going to have to go buy a new axe soon from the villagers. I'm going to have to, like, figure out how to get cows and pigs at some point. And you know what? If I can't get pigs, whatever. Just cows is fine. I'll take whatever I can get. Just pigs? Just fine. You know what I mean? Whatever I can get, I'll take. Okay, you know what? I've got the storage space. Let's put some stuff away. Boom. Stone. I'm, like, positive I just heard a skeleton, and I can't tell if it's the music I'm listening to or if I'm genuinely tweaking out of my mind. You can go here. I hear that. That's a skeleton, no? Yes, it is. I do hear a skeleton. I knew it. Okay, it's not close to me, so it's like whatever, but like I knew I heard it. Slabs. And then just so many barrels, it's unnecessary. And you know what? While I'm here, we can make more chests too. Oh, I don't even think I need 41 of them. Am I going to use 41 of them? Yeah. Yeah, that looks so cool, dude. I do like that a lot. Let me keep following suit. Guess what? Another torch. Bingo. Yeah, that storage system is low-key sick. I do like that. I like that a lot. So we're going to have to do the same thing over here. And then in these 2 sections, I'm honestly not set on what I want to do on these 2 sections yet. But I do like the way the storage system came out. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Don't be dumb. Put in these first. And then you take this back. And this is where we get our stone brick in. And I want stone brick here. You're never going to see this parts, but in case you ever do, this is so important to me that it is all stone brick no matter what. I have a way to make this plausible without being dumb. Kind of. Kind of not, I guess, is the real answer. I guess we'll just put these back up. Don't love that. It's fine. Oop. Okay. And that's the storage system. It looks good. It's kind of sick. I like the backlight. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, that is the storage area set. Did I just put this one too far back? Oh, I didn't. These are double chests, right? What the heck did I do? Dude, I messed it up. I gotta put them in. Wait, what happened? I'm not actually sure what the mistake I made is. I know I'm misusing a lot of my stone brick here, but like I have so much stone brick, I don't even know if it freaking matters. Yeah. There we go. That is now the same. Gosh, that took a minute. Let's get our enchanting area set up because I think that there is like I think I don't want to just plop a bunch of wood down in here. I think I really want this to have like an actual design to it. Which means I'm gonna dig this out a little bit. Because first of all, I need like a 5 space anyway for this. Because that's just like where it can go, I think. Okay, I think these are the last 2 blocks I need to mine out of this. I guess technically I need to go 1 up on the roof and 1 out on this back wall. Okay, so a enchanting table here. I'll need this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, wait. So if I place it here, then all of my will need to go like here. I think that's actually fine. So truly what we do need to do is I need to take this back by 1 and take this up by 1, and then we're, I think, finished. So here's what I need to now. I gotta like brainstorm a little bit here. I need to figure out what is the design that I want in this area. Because this is a massive, big old area. I need to figure out what kind of design I would actually like. I like the idea of like, obviously this whole area is pretty rustic. I would love the idea of like a super rustic, like kind of self-library, like something simple that is like, but I need a lot of bookshelves for that. I guess I can buy bookshelves. Let's brainstorm a little bit before I actually like commit to this. So I think I want it to be like a personal library-esque vibe. So we could do like our base enchanting setup and then rows of bookshelves. So like first off, we're gonna line this wall and this wall and this wall. So realistically it'll start here. I think you put a bookshelf right up against the wall, 2 steps out, and then you have your enchanting setup. And then the same thing right up against the wall, right here. And then I think you could put like ladders on some of the bookshelves to be like those walkie, or the ones that like kind of slide across. I'd like some lanterns kind of placed around. Honestly, you could even avoid doing the bookshelves all the way up so that you could add like floating shelves in the room. Let's go look at our resources real quick. I know that I just did this basically. Knowing what my materials are will be good. Also, how is this not grown yet? I'm losing my mind. I guess because I'm just like never in this area. I'd like to get this. I'd like to make this artificial. Can this not grow down? Is that my mistake that it can't do that? Maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm a little bit tired of it not growing at all. I was on this world for 2.5 hours yesterday. Straight up 2.5. And I was only at my base. I did not move from my base. So the fact that it never actually grew in is honestly diabolical. Let's look at what we have. I do have more bookshelves. I do have trapdoors, which I like. I'll probably use spruce trapdoors because they look better. So you can do a couple floating shelves, some bookshelves. I would love a way to make it look like a book is floating somehow. I don't even think that's an option. So this design is, unless I make more enchanting tables, which is crazy for decoration. I think what we do is we just go in buck wild and start placing the walls down. And we take anything that we can with us that we want to decorate with, right? So give me this. I need sticks so that I can make some ladders here. And we're just going to attempt to see what we can. I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to go crazy wild. And we're going to try to make this area look really cool. Because I think this is the main portion of our area. I really want it to look nice. So we're gonna give it a shot. All right, chat. Here's how this is gonna work. I need to mine out the bottom portion of this for a floor. And I'm probably gonna have to go get new spruce logs. As much as I hate to do that. Okay, so here's my game plan here. I want to do these on each side. So here's where we get creative. Chad, does it look sick? Is it low-key sick? Am I crazy? I feel like it's just like this side stuff I'm missing now. And I'm not sure how to make this section not look ridiculous. I guess you could put another bookshelf like here. But honestly, I think like having it open like that looks fine in case I want to put anything in the back. I think this looks cool as shit, dude. All right, I think that is the enchanting table setup done. I really like this. It's like one of those things where you have like a picture inside of like a small like hole or something. And like as you move, the picture moves as well. I don't know if anyone has any clue what I'm talking about. I'm referencing like something so weird and niche. I think that looks sick. I think this whole enchanting setup looks crazy cool. Super down, super cool, super dupe. Okay, now I need to get nether portal set up and the potential bedroom area. I guess let's start on the nether portal setup, although I have no clue what I'm even going to want to do here yet. Truly, I have no idea. On the bright side, I don't think this one needs to go back quite as far, which is good. And I think overall will be a less hectic build. Because I think we just go back 2 instead of the like 7 I went back on the other one. And take this out so that I can put spruce logs. I need like a cool nether design that fits into like the rustic aesthetic I'm currently rocking. I keep forgetting the roof needs to be filled in because I'm an idiot. Now, what do you do for the nether portal here? First off, I think we go grab our obsidian and we build the nether portal, and then we can build around it rather than having to build with it, if that makes sense. Honestly, I like the idea of getting more bookshelves, honestly, and like encompassing the portal in bookshelves. Like the whole thing's like a big library that's been like messed up. But that also sounds like a hassle because I am low-key really low on emeralds with no way to make this work for me. So you put the portal, honestly, maybe into the floor here. I just straight up built this one too high, huh? They don't call him the smartest Minecraft player ever. They just call him the best. And you know what? And this is why. I would like to have something like, oh, I'm out of trapdoors. Okay, hold on. I would like to have something like this. And if I could even get this to like that and then encompass it in like bookshelves, would be low-key sick as all get out. Let me turn them around like that. I think I do like that. Let's go get our flint and steel, light this, and see what this puppy look like. I lied. Do I even have flint? No, straight up no. I've not mined a single piece of gravel since I started this world. You're killing me. Brother, it hurts a little bit. What? What is happening? Bro, hello? Yo, hello? Yo, actually. Yo, I can't even lie. I'm flabbergasted, bro. Actually blown away right now. You know, I just have a feeling. I'm gonna go inside before this takes me like an entire day. Because the minute it does, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I didn't even sub. You have Silk Touch? Oh my god! Wait, dude. No, you're actually right. Wait. No, you're actually... yeah, wait. Look, dude, in the first one I mined without it? Oh, no. No way. Yo, I'm actually losing my mind, dude. I for real think I'm losing my mind. There's no world that just happened to me. That's not even fair, dude. I don't want to talk about it, chat. I don't want to talk about it, dude. First try after all that is absolutely bonkers, bro. Bro's portal is tiny. That's okay. That bad boy's sick, though. Look, keep it with the library theme. Next up is my bedroom, where I am going to slumber. Again, not needed to be massive, but would be cool if it was a little bit bigger. We can bring the bed in here shortly, but I want to put a few things in. So I want chests there. This is where we get to decorate everything. I want ladders that lead up into... yeah. I honestly would not mind more. I need to put this. I forgot to put this somewhere. You know what, brother? How about you just go there? Sure. I don't want my bedroom to be the one thing that, like, stinks. It's looking better. What more can you do here? You can put a chest there. Floating shelf here, and then another floating shelf there. I think it's just about decorating. Let's grab a furnace too, maybe. I think that would look okay. And then like, grab my bed, grab some chests, and I think we should be okay. I don't know that I have any clay for pots. That's what I was thinking. What also was I grabbing? What was I coming down here for? Chests and a furnace. Oh, you know what? I could go get some leaves. Actually, I didn't even think about putting leaves around the space. Wait, because that would look so sick, actually. I've not even thought, like, my brain has not even put into my mind that leaves would look good here. Which is crazy, because I think it would. I don't think I really have an area that I want to put this, do I? That's not true. I don't have, like, nothing going on back here. Could just, like... Yeah. Okay. This is so sick, no? I'm in love with it. Okay, now I need to figure out what to put here and here. So I think in this one, I want my furnaces. And then in the other one, I don't even know what I want there, bro. I have no clue what to put in the other one. I'm honestly lost on that one. Okay, furnaces can go in here. You know what? Take this back by 3 in case I want to do some decorating here. I don't know what the hell I'm going to put in, but like, I have ideas, I think. Let's get the floor in real quick, and then we are going to put the walls and other items in. So here's what I would like in my mind. This is what I'm processing. So first off, I'm out of lanterns. Put the anvil there. Boom! It's so loud. Wrap that. Wrap these. We want lantern there. I would like another lantern here. And this is where we get a little fancy, I think. And the way we do this is by putting something like this support beam at the top. And what I would like are some chains. Honestly, you could sell me on a campfire here. I think you could. How do you make the armor stand? So I've just never made one, I guess. Okay, it's fine. Let's place down some stuff, get some stuff out of my inventory real quick. In that case, I think you could remove this lantern for like an armor stand, actually. Which I think you still want at this level. And then you can put another one like here. 2 armor stands there is going to look sick. Keep that. Okay. I now need to figure out how to make an armor stand, because I don't remember. 3 sticks, 1 stick, mid stick, stick bottom left and right, and slab at the bottom. Okay, so I just need slabs, really, is what you're saying? I have sticks and slabs. Hold on. 6 sticks and smooth stone slab. Oh, that makes more sense in my brain. You guys lied to me. Why would you do that? Armor stand, 6 sticks, and smooth stone slabs. I have all of those things. Oh, I understand. I understand. Chat, I understand. I know. I understand. I know what I did. Leave me alone. I know. I was gonna get it eventually. Brother, this whole base is so sick, man. I'm actually in love with this world. It's actually ridiculous how much I'm into this. Ooh, I didn't mean to make that many of them, but that's okay. Okay, I like that. That looks really cool. Honestly, this whole base looks nuts. Storage, and my rooms. What do I put here, though? Furnace array, nether portal, enchanting setup, bedroom. And I have storage. What's something I'm missing? I could just have it be my mine, I guess. That's not a terrible idea. Dig it out a little bit and have it just go down into a mine straight up. Oh, I need to take this back by 1 more. I want it to be 4 total, so I need 5 back so that when I put the wall in, it makes sense. Luckily for me, there's already a huge chunk of the world missing here. Cool. I just dug out a whole other wall, didn't I, for no reason, huh? Well, I guess since it's here. I don't think this is going to stay like this, though, so I might be doing a lot of building for a whole lot of nothing right now, but we'll find out. Okay. Okay, this is coming along nicely. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. I am out of trapdoors again, per usual, but that's fine, because I need to go get some more iron anyway to make a rail to place down my freaking minecart. Because you can't ever do that without placing down a freaking rail. I'm trying to figure out if there's more, right? Like, is there something else to do here? I did make these, and I would like to utilize them. Sure. Actually, I don't mind that. Honestly, you could even, like... You could have it be, like, a kind of block off to this whole, like, space, right? That's kind of sick, no? Cool, okay. And you know what? Since I have these... Could put a little bit of extra... A little bit of extra oomph around here. Yeah. This is looking fire. Okay, I need... I would like some trapdoors... Do I know what I'm really doing with them? No. But I'm using so many, I think that it'll be useful eventually, so I might as well. I don't know, there's a lot of space for me to put one there, I guess? Yeah, I don't hate that. You can even do something like this. Yeah, I do like that. Cool, okay. Yeah, that's sick, okay. Oh, I just put more stuff in my upstairs chest, huh? While I'm down here, wait. Alright, chat. The base is kind of fire, no? It's actually so sick. The only thing I really need to do now is buy more lanterns this on me. I think I am about to go do some decorating, but I don't remember why I'm up here. What was I? Was I coming up for leaves, maybe? I don't think so, though. I don't think so. So first off, we do a freaking classic. Wow, I just misplaced it. Wow, dude, what in the world happened? Classic, just like that. You get a lantern on top of that. Watch this. Get a couple barrels kind of scattered around here. This is like my like low-key workspace area that I think is gonna look crazy. Sionic. Lantern. Lantern. Chests, which I am not freaking holding. Sec. Brother, what? I'm sorry, but what? Okay, fine. I'll take the chains back. But I'm not happy about it. Okay, I have a thought, and I don't know if this is actually going to work. And that is, if I just do this... Sick. That's like exactly what I wanted to happen. So sick. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna hide a couple torches up here just so this place looks a little bit more illuminated. Can't even see them. How sick. Okay. Yep, I think that looks awesome. I think that looks like a really messy workstation where I've just got stuff kind of hanging out and I'm just doing a bunch of BS. Looks good. Yeah, screw it. Add like a fence or two in here. Why not? Yep, okay. And I just need to get animals. I need to get like cows or pigs in here. And then honestly, like, I'm in love with it, dude. It's just such a cool looking base that I like can't even, there's no part of me that thinks that any of it, like, I think all of this is so good. I'm so like ecstatic with how this turned out, truly. Ooh, I just had a good idea, actually. What if we got rid of this? So not really what I was having in mind, I'll be honest. I was so worried that would happen. Okay, so you just need to be like a full block then. Water. Boom. Cool. Don't do that. Okay, luckily it doesn't break anything, right? Okay. Now it's properly messy. Cool base design. Thank you. I thought it was kind of sick. I'm really happy with it. I would like to put some torches. I would love to be able to hide the torch to a degree. I need to, in the morning, go out there, and I need to find pigs. I need to find cows before day 100 comes. I have the most possibly limited time I could have. I need to get an animal down here so that I have the perfect survival bunker. I didn't grab any wheat at all. The one thing I actually need. I don't have any carrots, so I actually think my only option is gonna be cows or sheep. So that's, you know what? Mind a bit of this so that I can actually take some food with me out here. I'm gonna grab my shield just in case. Well, you never know, right? It's better safe than sorry. I have always said. Dude, I'll tell you what. I've explored most of this village and there's not a single cow. I mean, I won't even say most of the village. I've explored most of this, like, most of the nearby area of my base that is, like, space that I've somewhat seen. And I don't see a single cow. Lots of chickens. Tons of chickens. Not really what I need. Specifically looking... Oh my god, is there a villager here somewhere? No way, right? I thought I killed everybody. Not like... I mean, not... Listen, not like... I didn't, like, kill them. I relocated them to my house. There was some... You could call them overstock villagers, I guess. Okay, I guess there's a sheep here. Is that what I'm grabbing? But it's only one sheep. I need more than one... Oh. Sure. I guess it's sheep I'm taking with me and not cows. That's okay. Not ideal, but it is what it is. This has got to be the most... Come on! Please be so for real. I know we could get through the door. This is so good. Okay. They're finally in the house. It just took the entirety of my life, basically. Oh, yeah. Yes. And that, baby, is how you survive 100 days building the coolest underground base ever. This thing is so sick, and I'm so happy, bro. Every single piece of this is so fire. I love this entire build. If you don't go up these stairs. Everything beneath the stairs is so cool. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, be sure to like, subscribe, and honestly, low-key, hype the video because low-key, like, it's very important for me. Hype the video, subscribe, like. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next 100 days.